Good morning and happy Monday, March 16th. I hope you're enjoying the first day of the whole new universe that we're living in. So, we are kind of embarking on uncharted territories with everything shutting down and everybody being at home. And I hope you're all making the most of it, or at least planning on how you're going to make the most of it. And I hope that this reading is part of your making the most of it. Okay, starting with the Tao. Great perfection seems flawed. Great perfection seems flawed, yet functions without a hitch. Great fullness seems empty, yet functions without exhaustion. Great straightness seems crooked. Great skill seems clumsy. Great eloquence seems stammering. Excitement overcomes cold. Stillness overcomes heat. Clarity and stillness set everything right. All right, there we go. Reading for the Tao for today. And moving along, if you haven't been with us before, I do readings from Believing in Myself, Living in the Course in Miracles, and The Language of Letting Go. So today's reading from Believing in Myself begins with a quote from Thomas Fuller. Much compliance, much craft. Are some people born to be boss? Whether that's true or not, some of us would jump at the chance to manage the world. Taking charge comes naturally, and decision-making is automatic. Nothing makes us feel better than leading the pack. On the flip side, nothing so rattles our self-esteem or makes us so uncomfortable as being the ranked beginner at the rear of the pack. And that's just where we are when we born bosses first come in to any self-help program. Struggling with unfamiliar principles and deferring to group wisdom are a baptism of fire for those who usually write the rules. It hurts to be the slow student rather than the respected teacher. It's hard to have so many more questions than answers, but a turn at being the new kid on the block can be the best thing that ever happened to us. There are things privates learn in the trenches that the generals in the map room never know. Compliance, or going along with the program, opens our minds to new approaches to old problems, to new sources of strength. And the fellowship of equal striving souls is a magnificent trade-off for the loneliness that goes along with leadership. Wise is the leader who knows when to follow. Another paradox of life. I can only take change. I can only take charge when I stop taking charge. I can only take charge when I stop taking charge. All right, there's that. And our reading from Practicing the Course is on vengeance today. To harm another is really to harm oneself. Most of us aren't yet free of the wish for ill to befall others, but we are getting there, slowly, one experience at a time. We are learning that whatever we wish on others comes to us as well. Our guilt for not being perfect is what triggers our projection. Guilt is such a powerful controller of our actions. Why do we feel so much guilt? Primarily, it's because we allow the ego to do most of our thinking. The ego never wants what's best for us. If it did, it wouldn't hold us hostage, comparing our traits with those of others, judging either us or them as inferior, and plotting our subsequent success. We wear ourselves out trying to stay ahead of the pack. How much more exhilarating our lives would be if we moved along among our companions, blessing them with loving thoughts rather than wishing them harm. We'd immediately feel more peaceful and energized if we experienced only well-wishing. And in these days of social distancing, I hope we all take a chance to wish others well through our now digital means, now our primary means of reaching out to one another. All right. Here we go. Positive energy. It's so easy to look around and notice what's wrong. It takes practice to see what's right. Many of us have lived around negativity for many years. We become skilled at labeling what's wrong with other people, our life, our work, our day, our relationships, ourselves, our conduct, our recovery, and now our what's happening with us. We want to be realistic, and our goal is to identify and accept reality. However, this is not often our intent when we practice negativity. Purpose of negativity is usually annihilation. Negative thinking empowers the problem. It takes us out of harmony. Negative energy sabotages and destroys. It has a powerful life of its own. Negative thinking empowers the problem. It takes us out of harmony. Negative energy sabotages and destroys. It has a powerful life of its own. So does positive energy. Each day we can ask what's right, what's good about other people, our life, our work, our day, our relationships, ourselves, our conduct, our recovery, and now the situation that we all find ourselves in. Positive energy heals. Positive energy heals, conducts love, and transforms. Choose positive energy. Today, God, help me let go of negativity. Transform my beliefs and thinking at the core from negative to positive. Put me in harmony with the good. All right, there you have it today, my friends. A quick reading the afternoon. So hope you all enjoy, and please take a moment to subscribe to the channel or to the podcast if you're listening, and check out some of our prior recordings if you have a chance to. Take care. Bye now.